Now, at least as of right now, across all my dividend portfolios, I currently have around 2,644 shares of Realty Income, ticker symbol O, at an average cost per share of around $54 per share. Now, Realty Income stock was one of my first ever dividend stocks I bought several years ago and slowly built up a larger position over the past decade, but actually as of recently trimmed down my position of Realty Income for something I deem better. Now in this video, I want to share with you guys what I see in Realty Income stock, why I still own so many thousands of dollars worth of it. I want to share with you exactly how much I get paid every single month from Realty Income. And then lastly, I'm going to share with you the real estate investment trust position I'm moving over my Realty Income position into, which I think is better. All to say that if you like Realty Income stock, if you like ticker symbol low, definitely stick around, drop a like down below, and let's get right into it. My A to Z dividend investing ebook has already helped countless dividend investors get started with their journey. And my custom dividend tracker, the one I use all the time on my videos, has also helped so many investors stay organized and has actually helped them see their dividend income grow. Well, today I have something even better for you guys. When you click the first link down below in my description and you grab my A to Z dividend investing ebook, today you're not only going to get the ebook, but you're also going to be getting the custom dividend tracker, which you can use to track your own dividend income ongoingly. Get direct access to my personal email where you guys can email me any questions regarding dividend investing. You're also going to receive a link to view all my holdings inside my 7-figure dividend portfolio and see all the positions I add and take away ongoingly. And you're going to get for absolutely free my brand new high yield dividend investing ebook where I show you the power of maximizing some of these high yielding ETFs and teach you everything there is to know about that also. This is going to be your one shot to grab everything inside of one single bundle, but you got to move quick because I'm not going to offer this for long. Now with all that, let's get back into the video. Now again, just to recap, I do have around 2,650 shares of ticker symbol low. I think at my maxed out point of Realty Income, I think I had just shy of 3,000 shares. And a while ago, my goal was to get to 5,000 shares of ticker symbol low, and that was before some massive changes in my portfolio and in the markets. But to back things up for a second, Realty Income stock is the real estate partner to the world's leading companies. Realty Income is one of the best real estate investment trusts across the entire market, one of the largest ones at that, and has a very strong track record, 13.5% compound annual total return since 1994, 4.2% compound annual dividend growth rate, not bad whatsoever, 664 consecutive monthly dividends declared, and 112 consecutive quarterly increases. The main reason I started buying Realty Income so many years ago is that I wanted exposure to some massive high quality real estate that I just couldn't afford on my own. So by buying shares of Realty Income stock, I had instant exposure to names like 7-Eleven, names like Dollar General, Walgreens, Dollar Tree. Exposure to real estate in high quality industries that are pretty recession proof in my opinion, grocery stores, convenience stores, home improvement stores, etc. Now as time would tell, Realty Income stock was not necessarily my best investment across my portfolio. My average cost is around $54 per share. Sure, I've been getting paid around 5.5% dividend yield every single year since I held onto it, but the stock has mostly traded sideways, which is definitely a loss considering there's been so many other great stocks and ETFs that have performed so great over the past several years. Now as a side note, I've been selling covered calls on my shares of Realty Income basically the entire way, so I've actually done pretty well with Realty Income by earning thousands of dollars of premium every single year with my 2,500 to 3,000 shares. Now based off the most recent dividend payouts for Realty Income, 26.95 cents per share per month, based off my 2,644 shares of ticker symbol low, I'm looking at around $712 per month in dividend income, which is pretty awesome. Now that also means if I wanted to drip that money into more shares of Realty Income, which I'm definitely not doing, but if I wanted to, that means I could buy around 12 more shares of Realty Income every single month, which also would pay me dividends, which would give me around $3.31 of an increase every single month. Now I promised you guys I would tell you why I'm not buying more Realty Income and what I'm buying instead. I've been buying IYRI, the NEOS Real Estate High Income ETF, an ETF that offers exposure to a basket of real estate investment trusts, not just Realty Income, although Realty Income is definitely inside of here somewhere. There it is right here. IYRI offers exposure to Welltower, Prologis, American Tower Corporation, but then selling covered calls on these names. This ETF, which is a real estate high income ETF, offers an 11% yield, which is about double that than Realty Income. So even though I still own a boatload of Realty Income, I've actually been selling off some shares of Realty Income here and there and buying this ETF instead, which is not only offering my portfolio a lot more diversification, not putting all my eggs in one basket inside a Realty Income stock, but also offering me a lot more as far as distributions go every single month. Now my longer term plan with Realty Income is probably to keep selling calls on my shares of Realty Income. If the shares get called away, buy more IYRI, but honestly, I do think that these days in the market with all the great high income ETFs to choose from, again, some better than others, I think there's there's just better places to place your money as a dividend investor than Realty Income. Again, I probably wouldn't say the same around 10 years ago, but these days, in my opinion, Realty Income is probably not the best opportunity. So now that I share with you guys that I'm currently earning around $700 per month in dividends from Realty Income, although I am slowly selling off my shares of Realty Income for something better, I lastly, most importantly, have a question for you guys down below. Do you personally hold on to any shares of ticker symbol LO in your portfolio? And if so, how many shares do you currently have? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to please drop a like in it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks as always for stopping by. And if you are interested in investing, make sure to check out these recent videos I posted right here.